We are praising the Lord. Great to be with you today. Casey and Wendy Treat here, having fun on Friday morning in Seattle.
That's right.
Yeah.
We love it. And we have one of our best friends with us at this time in the program. Dr. Greg Jantz is here. Great to have you, Greg.
Oh, great to be here.
We
Thank
have
you.
to call you Doctor, Bishop,
Yeah.
Reverend.
Oh, Bishop be nice.
Dr. Jantz
Yeah.
is founder, president of the Center, which is a center of healing. Huh?
Sure.
Eating disorders, marriage struggles,
Depression, anxiety, you know, all
depression.
All that
marriage
stuff.
issues.
Marriage, yeah.
Health is spirit, soul, and body, isn't it?
Our theme is really to help people change their lives for good with God.
Good.
Yeah.
Hang
Yeah.
out with God and be good.
And to do it by a whole person, because we've got to address everything in order to be successful.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and we've been 20-some years now.
Hey,
Right
and
here
you
in
look
the
so young.
Northwest.
Is it? Well, it's working.
It's
Yeah.
working.
Yeah, but many people don't know that there are spiritual people that will help you in your physical body and in your emotional body and in your and then all the parts of you, the spiritual part of you. And at the center, I so appreciate that, because it isn't going to a bunch of people that are just going to feed you a bunch of worldly concepts
Right.
and then hope that you can kind of make it at the end.
Yeah, give you a pill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is godly people with good understanding that have taken the time to learn and to study and to get good at what they know in those areas, and then spiritually be strong themselves.
That's
so they
right.
can help.
And do it as a team. You know, we have everything from massage therapist to sports trainer to counselors of every flavor.
Right?
Yeah.
And of course the doctors. But our goal really is to look at what's all going on, because person's depressed, they come in, and sometimes we just want to have a pill and just be done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we want to have long-term success.
Right.
We want to be able to work with somebody and help them redesign what needs to be redesigned in their life.
Sure.
And there's a lot of reasons, like for depression and anxiety. The World Health Organization says, for example, depression will be the #1 problem in the whole world by year 2020. More than heart disease, more than cancer. And so we're seeing a real need to provide godly, solid, biblically based help and information, because people get on the wrong bunny trails.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk to me about the center. You have almost 70 people in 4 locations.
Yes.
So Federal Way,
Yes.
Edmonds, Mill Creek, and Bellevue. So I can find help.
Well, yes, help is available, and for the most people, it's just taking that first step and saying, you know what, or acknowledging, I need help, and let's do something about it. Getting over the guilt and the shame. There's still people that say, you know what, I'm a Christian and I shouldn't be having these problems.
Sure.
I shouldn't have this secret addiction. But when we bring it into the light, that's when we can change things.
Greg, how many people, even in America, where there is, enough information on TV and the internet to answer every question every day, but even in our country, that don't even think, I could change, I could get better, I could have a happy life. You think that's an issue?
Yes, and I think some people have just given up. That's why our mission is to help people change their lives for good. That means creating good and a permanent change. But we can't do that alone, can't do it in a vacuum, and we got to quit living in denial and say, you know what, I need help. It's really the champions that have people that help them. Think about it.
Even Tiger Woods has a coach.
Everybody.
Yeah.
If we're going to get better, we've got to have people that are going to help us do that.
Now you say we can't do it in a vacuum. What do you mean by that? We can't do it by staying isolated?
Well, we can't stay isolated. We can't just sit in our house and watch TV and think things are going to change. Yeah. And we've got to utilize and resource what's available. And too often people look for shortcuts. I mentioned, if you're depressed or anxious, well, I go to my doctor, I get the pill, I should be fine.
Right.
I need to lose a lot of weight, so what do? I look for the shortcut.
Right.
People have more joy available than what they're living.
Sure.
Yes.
It's there.
I know we have stress and stuff in life. I have it too. I'm a human being.
Yeah.
But we have more joy to resource than what people resource.
So it starts with a relationship with God, but then we have to build it into every fabric of our life.
Absolutely.
So you also have Hope House.
Oh, yes.
And which of course, I totally believe in. And
Yes,
we
yes,
so
you do.
are excited that we can be a part and join
Yes,
with you in
yes.
that. What is Hope House?
Okay.
Explain to the Northwest, because many people don't know that there's this great place.
So we, a few years ago, had a kind of a heart and a vision for helping women who needed a place to stay and be, not a place to hide away, but a place to be restored and to renew. And so Hope House is a place that we have for a few women at a time that are able to go through, maybe it's an eating disorder, maybe it's they've in divorce, or maybe they're in a situation of a lot of abuse, or and they need that healing time, that season in their life to rebuild. And so Hope House is all about rebuilding women's lives, and we provide the care for them. Whether it's the medical care they need, whether it's obviously counseling. But our goal, we have a funny little goal, is the goal really has to be to move people beyond the past, okay, and really to get them situated in the present. But you've got to plan for the future.
Right.
See, people don't have hope for the future. And so if you ask them, do they have life goals? No, they're still stuck in the past.
Right.
Yeah.
So we got to get both feet out of the past.
Yeah.
Wendy, there's a term that many mental hospitals use. It's called revolving door patients. Okay, which just means it's just their life. They come in, come out, come in and out. You know, that's not a hope-filled life.
No, no.
We don't want to do the same thing over and over.
Yeah,
right.
I'm tired of that.
Yes.
Yeah. We want people to realize that if you'll get healthy, you can impact your kids and the rest of your family and your church.
Yes.
And, you know, you start changing
It has a huge
your
ripple
world.
effect.
It does.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and I got to say, you pastors are awesome examples of that. Awesome
We keep
examples.
trying, huh?
Yes. Thank you. You inspire me.
Yeah. Give us a call also about Dr. Greg's new book, The Body God Designed, and the folks can give you input on how you can get a copy, and it'll be a great blessing in your life. And